Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Now this is a little different. We're on my bedroom floor at the moment, which is very exciting, I'm sure. But what you can see before you is a relatively rare piece of hardware, in so much as this is an Amiga 500 version 3 from 1987. Now I'm sure most of you know that the Amiga 500 was released in late 1987, but pretty much general release was just after Christmas '88. So this is one of the first batches of the Amiga 500. Now there are a few differences for the eagle-eyed RAM configuration, which is a max of 512K. The Amiga clock is there, the crystal, instead of being either there or there. We have a 68000 as standard. We have a 8371, which is a max 512K RAM. So it's the best you're going to get from this machine is 512 chip and 512 slow RAM from the expansion here. You obviously got fast RAM from the expansion there, of course, but 512 chip was the best you're ever going to get. This is an OCS machine, not an ECS, which means 32 colours and not your fancy 64 colours on screen at once. Still from a palette of 4096 though. Apart from that, it's pretty standard Amiga fare. But this is, I'm not sure if it actually says a revision number on this machine. Usually over here it would say Rev 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever it was, but there's nothing on this board. It just says 1987 A500. There's an artwork number there. Someone scrawl in that corner. We have a fabrication number. No doubt it says copyright Commodore somewhere. GARTF. George Robbins. I don't know who the others are, to be honest. I'm sure someone can tell me. But anyway, focus. So what's the point of this video? Well, the point of this video is, it's a very quick video. Like I say, this is a Rev 3. This is what should be in my Chicken Lip Amiga 500 case. It's currently got a Rev 6 board in there, purely because that works. And this one doesn't. But what it did do, when I got this machine, when you powered it up, the data bus would get super hot, which is these 4 chips here. I'll tell you what they are, because I can't see because it's too dark, but they are, what are they? They're just buffer chips. They are, can't see, my eyes are not that good anymore. Anyway, whatever they are, they go hot. So what I've done, I've changed the video chip. Denise to a later version from a Rev 6 board, or it might be a Rev 5 board, I'm not sure. It's a 1990 chip, so it could be either or either. And now the data bus doesn't get hot. It gets warm, but it doesn't get hot. I mean, when I say hot, I mean they got pretty hot before indicating a short, I suppose. I didn't really understand why. Now, that's not to say that these are not damaged, which is why this machine doesn't work. But I'll show you what it does. So we have power off. We have power on. Now the trouble is, the disk drive clicks once, and that's your lot. It does nothing else. There is no video display, there is nothing. Now, just getting the floppy disk drive to click is a major step forward. With the other Denise chip in there, it did nothing. Well, that's not true. The light came on, it didn't click. Now it clicks and does nothing, but the data bus doesn't get super hot anymore. So all you clever bods out there, what the hell's wrong with my Amiga? You would think by now there would be a simple way to check the Amiga. I found in my box of bits, a diagram. It means I have to do a short. It's been a lot of years since I've done this. You have short 1 to whatever on the socket underneath, and that will allow it to use a larger EEPROM, not the standard factory one from Commodore. I think it's just the address base it can access, so it can use something like a whatever the chip ROM size is. I don't know what it is. I can't remember. My memory is not that good. It's something like, I don't know, 256k, and it can allow it to use 512k ROMs or something like that. I can't remember what it is. But anyway, the power light is, well, not the power light, the disk drive light is on. The data bus, actually that's a fib. Yeah. They're still getting pretty toasty. Unnecessarily hot. No, that's a fib. That's a complete fib, what I've just told you. It's not the Denise at all. They are getting pretty warm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Or is it the resistors there? No, it's not. It's the actual chips. They're getting hot. So I just wondered if anyone's come across this before. The data bus, or the data path, whatever you want to call it, getting hot. The data path, it accesses the Gary, accesses the Agnes, accesses the data bus, which accesses the RAM and the slow RAM. So it could be any one of these multiplexers. It could be the RAM, it could be Gary, but I've changed Gary. I've changed Agnes. Well, actually I've changed all of it. Makes no difference. So I don't actually know why. Yeah, they're getting pretty hot. In fact, I'll turn it off. Before we do some damage. So I don't actually know what's wrong with this. I might solder the thing across to use the larger ROM, to use the diagram. In fact, I'll do that now. But the fact it doesn't generate a picture does make that kind of pointless. I can't see a picture, I can't see what's wrong. So anyway, any of you clever bods out there, what the hell's wrong with this Amiga? Please let me know, because I ain't got a clue. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm going to drink a cup of coffee and think of stuff. Thank you very much. I shall see you next time. Take care now.